Today we're going to be ranking supports on how annoying they are to go against. I've already done this for top lane, junglers and mid laners. So without further ado, let's get started. Alistar? I'm going to put him in slight I dislike you. This is probably where a bunch of engaged supports and warders are going to go. He's kind of annoying. He can knock you out, knock you up. Basically has like a really weak mini Malphite ult with his 2 abilities. But not too big of an issue. Bard? I'm gonna put him okay. Really cool character. He does roam a lot, which is extremely annoying. But he's a really cool character and has a lot of utility. I don't mind that much. But let's crank though. It's gonna be early, but I'm gonna put him in I hate you. The reason why he's so far down is because I'm terrible at spacing. So I always get hit by his hooks, knocked up, silenced, the whole shit. By then you're probably dead. Brand's been kind of an issue. They've been nerfing him quite recently. So I'm going to put him in I dislike you. I kind of also dislike a bunch of mages bot, especially a support that do so much damage. It's just really annoying and hard when they poke you constantly. Braum, I'm going to put him in I like you. Pretty fair champion, just pretty tanky. Nothing too egregious or annoying about him. Camille, another issue that I think they need to address. I'm gonna put in I hate you. She roams so much. She basically doesn't even have to stay in lane. And she's just so strong. Little bit negative to start off the video with 2 in I hate you. Not even 6 in, but moving on. Galio, he's not really played too much in bot. I'm gonna put him in okay. He's only really played if you go like full AP, but actually I'm gonna put him in I like you. Pretty fair champion, nothing too bad about him. His taunts and empowered auto attack from his passive can be a little bit annoying, but it's pretty chill. Janna, maybe biased since I like playing her, but I don't really see an issue with her. I'm gonna put him in I love you. The only thing you can maybe say is her tornadoes, but I feel like they're super fair since you have to charge them up to do anything. Her movement speed as well, but that's fine. She's a pretty fun character. Not too bad to go into. Karma though, I'm going to put it in okay. Kind of similar I feel like to Janna in the sense of they both have a shield, that's kind of it. But the reason why Karma's lower is her shield is way bigger. Leona, okay. One of the more fairer engaged supports I don't really mind. She doesn't really do a lot except from just be tanky and CC. She has no damage, nothing, so not too big of a deal. Plus she's kind of easy to dodge. Lulu, put him back. Lulu is gonna be, I'm thinking of I hate you. I think I'm gonna put her there. If you have a fed Twitch on the enemy team with a Lulu, the game's just over. Her ult is so annoying, can never kill the Twitch. Really frustrating character to go against if they have a hyper carry. Lux, I'll put him next to Brand. Kind of similar situation, less damage but more CC, but both pretty bad and annoying. Just a lot of damage for a support. Maokai, I like going into a Maokai. He does have a lot of CC, especially with his ult. His ult is really good in teamfights. But he doesn't have a lot of range to get onto you with his W, I think it is. So it's not too bad. Plus if he doesn't get his passive off, he has like no sustain. Mel, a lot of people complain about Mel, but I don't think it's that big of an issue. She kind of never has a good win rate. Just kind of annoying to go against, I guess, and she can one-shot you, but I feel like it's much better than a Lux or Brand, because they can basically do the same thing, while also doing a lot of damage. Now Milio, I really like him. I've started playing him. I'm gonna put him in I dislike. I feel like going into Milio there would suck. I haven't gone into him yet, so this is kind of more of like speculative, so I haven't played in bot lane too much. But his kick where he kicks the ball and then knocks you back is so annoying. I feel like +2 shields, so much just utility. Seraphine, not that big of an issue again. People complain from what I heard, but I feel like she's an okay champion. If you dodge her skill shots, which all her abilities are pretty much, Not that big of an issue. Not the worst. Same can be said about Morgana. Morgana basically only has 2 abilities, her Q and her E. Her W as support does no damage, and her ult is really unreliable outside of team fights. Her Q is hard to hit, goes really slow so you can dodge most of the time. Her shield's a little bit annoying, but I feel like that makes her an okay champion. Nami. I kind of dislike her, I'm gonna be honest. I dislike champions, especially in bot lane, that are really strong level 1, level 2, like really early. And Nami is really strong there with her temper and everything. I'm gonna put in dislike you. Nautilus. I'm gonna put him in okay, right next to Leona, kind of same thing. Both just have CC. I'm actually gonna knock him down a tier, because his ult is much more egregious than hers. Since it's point and click and you don't actually have to aim it. But yeah, both good stuns, not a lot of damage. Nico, I like you. Nico is just such a fun character. I've said this before, I think, in my mid-tier list. It's not that bad. I mean, in support, I mean, she does have her root and her ult, but those are pretty easy to dodge. So not the worst. I like playing against Nico. Pantheon, Assassins as a support is a bit annoying, but he's pretty fine. I mean, is he though? His point and click stun is annoying. That's kind of all he has, so that's fine. He doesn't have a lot of range, just his special, and that doesn't do that much damage unless you're weak already. So we'll put him in okay. Poppy, like I said before, fun character, and I'm gonna put in okay. Unless you have a character with a lot of dashes, which, other than Nyla, I don't know anyone in bot lane. She's not that big of an issue. Pretty just juggernaut, not juggernaut, what's it called? Big tank. Pyke, I'm gonna put in this, I dislike you. Oh no, that's not Pyke, sorry. Let me put that back. Pyke, I'm gonna put in dislike you. Very similar to Nami again, just really strong early. An assassin like Pantheon, which is strong early. Does too much damage in my opinion, and too much mobility, so jeez. Rakan, I haven't gone against Rakan, so I actually can't say my opinion on this at all. I haven't even played with or as him, so I'm gonna have to put in okay. A little bit annoying, but yeah. Rel's gonna be another I dislike you, wow. Very bottom heavy tier list so far, but I play a bit of Rel, and her CC and just tankiness is so much. Especially since they upgrade her main item. I'll put it up, I forgot the name of it. But her ult and just stuns everything is so powerful. Renata, playing into her, I'm gonna say I love you. I mean, she's such a weird champion in my opinion. Her cooldowns, I played a bit with her, are so long. They're each like 20 seconds long. They are very powerful, sure. She can bring someone back to life, and her ult is amazing. But it just takes so long to get out, so I don't know. Senna, not that bad. I'm gonna put okay. Senna does a lot of damage, and she has a little bit of healing with her Q, and a little bit of stuns, but not too bad. Sona, I like you. Sona's, from what I've played, really weak early and scales up really good into late. Being really weak early means it's pretty fun to go into her in bot lane. So probably put in I like you, that's pretty fine. Soraka. This might be a silver take because I'm a silver, but Soraka, I don't like going into her. She has her silence, which is annoying, good poke, and obviously global healing and just a lot of healing. Pretty annoying to go into. Swain, I've gone into once. I'm going to put in I like you. The thing with Swain from what I've went into is that most of the time they just steal their teammates. Kills, gold and everything, and basically act as a second ADC. But that means their main one is just weaker. It's not too bad. Tom Kench is gonna go and I hate you. I hate this character so much in every single lane. I don't know if I said before, but oh my god. He gets so tanky, so much HP, so much armor. and does so much damage while also making a full 1000 HP shield. Really annoying character. Taric, okay, I'm gonna put Taric in okay. I don't really hate him that much. Haven't gone into him that all too much, but all the things that I was annoyed by him was just his ult mainly, which obviously is a really powerful ult. The rest of his kit seems kind of bad, so it's not the worst. Fresh, I dislike you. Fresh is a really cool champion and a really good one. A lot of engage, CC, but not I hate you levels of any of these characters, just kind of annoying to go into. Constantly being pulled and then boxed. Kinda sucks. Vel'Koz, I forgot about him in the mid tier list last time. A little bit annoying. I'm gonna put him, I'm gonna put him, I dislike you, I'm gonna be honest. So much poke. If you're not like, I was gonna say if you're not a tank, but even if you are a tank, his passive does bonus true damage. Percent true damage, I think? I don't know. Really annoying champion. A lot of range. Pretty cool champion though. Yuumi might be a hot take, I don't know, but I actually like going into Yuumi. I feel like going into Yuumi is really fun. I mean, they basically only have one champion you have to worry about. It is two champions because Yuumi is on the ADC, but you don't have to like track her movement or anything. And if you have like a Nautilus, let's say you're playing Nautilus, I feel like that makes the matchup much easier. This might just be, again, low rank. Zilean. I hate you. I hate Zilean so much. One of my most hated champions. His minds, like, he's so like interesting and cool to play. I tried playing him once, I wasn't good at it at all. But like being able to stun with his mines if you do it properly. Resurrect the champion is so annoying. The slow and speed up. Cool champion, but I hate going into him. Xerath, very similar to Vel'Koz with having a lot of range and everything, but I feel like he's more of an okay champion. Xerath's like abilities I think are much easier to hit, since with Vel'Koz you kind of have to angle them properly, whatever. But I feel like his ult is much worse, and that's what makes Vel'Koz, you know, I dislike you and not okay, because his ult is shreds. Zyra, our last champion already. Wow, not a lot of supports. I'm gonna put in, not gonna be I love you, I'm gonna put in dislike. I won't put I hate you. Actually, I'll hold off from it. I dislike you. Her plants are annoying and her ult is really good. Just really annoying to sometimes go into if you can't destroy plants. But yeah, that's the tier list. Last video I had a bunch of views and likes. I really loved also listening to all the comments. I'm glad everyone's liking this series so far. We have one more part coming out eventually for ADCs. I don't know when this one will come out. But yeah, if I missed any champions or you play any other champions in support and want my opinion or anything, comment them down below. I'll try and reply as soon as possible. I don't always check the comments. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I have the other videos for top lane, jungle and mid lane in my account. But yeah, have a good one.